You can try it all. Cody's out over in the kitchen with more.
Cut my finger.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is going to be a great event. Please introduce yourself to the folks at home.
Hi there, I'm Camellia from Twin Peaks Orchards in Newcastle.
Very nice to see you. And
I'm Misty Green. I am the pastry chef for Hawk's Restaurant in Granite Bay and Hawk's Public House and Provisions in Sacramento.
And please don't pay attention to the little spot on her shirt. She got something on her shirt. She's very concerned about it. So it's just a little blackberry juice. You're a chef. Come on.
Chefs
it's good.
are night people. We're not supposed to be out this early.
The sun. Okay, let's talk about this event. This is really cool. It's their chance to go and eat and hang out and have a good time at 100 and what? How many year old?
105. It'll be 105 this year.
That is so cool.
It's been in our family since 1912, so this is our 5th dinner. We like to highlight all of the produce and fruit, you know, from Placer County, and also with our great friends and chefs from local Placer County and Sacramento restaurants. They come out and, you know, they take everything that's in season and they put together some wonderful dishes. So really excited.
Okay, so let's go through this. This was grown where?
Placer County.
Get out!
Yeah.
What about these things?
All Placer County.
No
Newcastle.
way. Those
right?
peaches?
Right on my farm.
Come on.
Yep.
That crazy looking thing?
A
What is
squash.
That? Is that a squash?
It's a squash.
I always forget what those are.
Yeah.
I see them at the store.
Patty
I don't
pans.
know what
Patty
those-
pans.
Patty pans.
Yeah.
It's a great. We grow everything in Placer County.
We do. We've been known as the fruit basket of America.
Oh, nice.
So we've been growing fruit since the early 1900s. A lot of the great farms are from Placer County. So we're just really fortunate to be able to continue to farm and produce this great quality produce.
Well, it's funny because, like, when I moved to Placer County, they thought about making it the basket case of the world, but they've nixed that. Okay, what are you going to teach me how to do, Misty? I'm very excited about this.
This is my 3rd dinner with Camellia on her farm. She's my favorite farmer. Her farm is very close to our restaurant in Granite Bay. So one of the things I like to do most with fruit is roast the fruit. There are so many different things you can do with it after that, but it basically enhances the flavor. So the dessert I'm making for the dinner on Sunday is a sheep's milk panna cotta, and then I'm just using a whole bunch of fruit from her farm. So I am going to...
It's very fancy, isn't it?
It's not really fancy.
Really? It sounds very fancy.
But it's about the easiest thing you can do. It's some dairy and some gelatin and a little bit of sugar and salt, and that's it.
I don't get out much. Okay, show me.
All right, so...
Wait, was that grown in Placer County?
No, this is actually, yeah.
I deserve that.
So all we're going to do, cut your fruit however you like it.
Okay.
You're going to toss it in a little bit of sugar.
I like what you've done so far.
Yep. And then you're going to roast it in a low oven. I like to do about 300 degrees.
Okay.
And so for the peaches this size, it'll probably take about 30-45 minutes. And then all you want is you just want them to be a little bit tender, and they'll have a lot of nice juice that's seeped out, which you can, you know, put on top of ice cream or kind of use any way you like.
That'd be good.
So, let's put these in. Oops.
Oh, the magic of television. Look at that.
When they're finished,
Roasted peaches.
this is how you want them to look.
That's beautiful.
And then I've also roasted some blackberries, and I'm going to use them a little differently. The whole peaches are going to go on the dessert, but then for the blackberries, I really wanted a consommé, and so it's not a true consommé because there's no meat or anything you made
No,
with
I
it.
get you,
So
I get you.
basically, you're taking all the juices from the fruit and concentrating them as much as you can, and then making it as pure as possible. So what we'll do after we roast the blackberries is then strain this through a double coffee filter. That's what I like to use, and so you're going to get this just beautiful liquid to pour around your dessert.
Oh, nice.
Yep, and then you can still use the blackberries.
Nice. This is such a great event. This is such a great event. Can you give them the particulars again, what they need to do?
Sure, you can go online on our website, twinpeaksent, that's ENT.com. You can go through the Placer Grown website under events, and you can also go on our Facebook, Twin Peaks Orchard Facebook. We still have a few tickets available. We're expecting this to sell out. It's going to be a fantastic event. It's a 5-course meal. We have refreshments, cocktails, local wine from Andis Winery. So we're just really excited about it.
That sounds good.
And you'll be dining in our historic barn, 105-year-old barn. So,
Cool.
yeah.
That's very cool. Well, thank you guys for coming on the show today. And that's what the little fancy thing at the bottom. That's not that fancy. It looks like.
That's the panna cotta, and I've also made a honey shortbread using the honey from Camellia's farm again. So then,
Look at that.
I mean, it maybe sounds a little bit fancy and complicated, but it's one of the most simple things that you could actually do, which for the farm dinners especially, I really like to highlight, you know, the fruit. I didn't put any vanilla or anything else in the panna cotta because I want you to really taste the milk.
Ooh, look at
Just pour a little
that.
bit of
Pretty.
consommé over.
Well, all right then.
And then
Nice.
if you work in a fancy fine dining restaurant like a restaurant in Granite Bay, you might throw some flower petals in there and just nasturtium. And guess where that's grown?
Placer
County.
No way.
All plaster grown,
right?
all plaster county.
Delicious.
In my mind.
You can just leave all that behind.
Thank you very much. That looks beautiful. Marianne and I will dive into it.
Yes, we will.
Thank you very much
Great,
for coming
thank
on.
you.
All right, back to you,
Then
Marianne.
you can just leave all that produce behind.